Centuries ago, scientists believed that heat energy was made from tiny particles called caloric particles. They believed that these particles flowed from hot objects to cold objects when they came into contact with each other. And this seemed reasonable, seeing as how everyday observations support it. However, this theory was disproven by Humphrey Davy. He did so by rubbing two blocks of ice together that were at the same temperature, thereby causing them to melt. The caloric theory could not explain this, seeing as how there was no hot object for the so-called caloric particles to flow to, since both blocks of ice were at the same temperature. Nonetheless, remnants of the caloric theory still persist today in the Spanish language, that is, calor means heat, and in the way we talk about how many calories of energy is in our food. The scientist James Prescott Joule used Davy's experiment and other experiments to devise the theory of conservation of energy, which states that energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but only changes from one form to another. Scientists use this theory to explain that all the energy and matter present in the universe now was present in the universe at the time of the Big Bang. However, scientists will freely admit that they cannot hypothesize about anything before the Big Bang. The book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1 says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." And the book of Job, chapter 11, verses 7 and 8 says, "Can you fathom the mysteries of God? Can you probe the limits of the Almighty? They are higher than the heavens above. What can you do? They are deeper than the depths below. What can you know?" So, as the Bible says, we cannot comprehend all the ways of God. Science may be able to unravel many mysteries of the universe and tell us what it is like now, but it cannot tell us how it began or what existed before time began. The best anyone can do is to trust in the Lord with all our heart and lean not on our own understanding.